What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 with the Native American area only battle. Sorry, can't make a long episode today. But Wednesday there should be one. So, I don't know. Well, it might be long, but it might be short. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. Obviously, you could probably tell because it will say the length, but I can't tell just yet. Oh, okay. No, it is going to be quite a long one because although I click next turn, I forgot we're going to look at the info addicts right now, which takes like 8 minutes, so we're good. The Aztecs have grabbed Cristo Redentor. Nice wonder for them. Oh, there it is. I was trying to work out what it was. There we go. Shoshone have retaken this. The Ailu probably, they can't take it back anymore, so that's the end of that. They're out of melee units, except for these privateers, but obviously they can't get over there. Yeah, the Shoshone do hold on to it this turn, as I was expecting them to. See if they take out this second city as well, because they'll be right back in it if they do. But now, as promised, let's check the info addicts. Population. Oh wow, the Aztecs really leading the way. Obviously, it's top 10 is what's important at the end. I'm just going to go over the top 5 because we don't have forever. So the Aztecs lead the way, then the Cree, Poverty Point, the Crow, and the Shoshone. Crop yield, the Comanche lead the way, then the Aztec. That's surprising. The Aztecs probably in the lead then, based off these two. The Crow, the Cree, and the Shoshone. See all the other big civs are around as well. Production, the Comanche again leading the way. Ahead, this is quite a big one as well. The Crow in second, a long way off. Calusa, another surprise. Blackfoot, the Cree. Not as expected at the top of the tree. This is interesting. Land area, we don't look at GMP because there's better money ones further down. Comanche have overtaken the Shoshone, which is impressive in any game, since the Shoshone get all that extra land at the start. The Taino in third, Crow fourth, Iroquois fifth. The Beothuk are doing pretty well as well. They will be probably in for a top 10 finish if they keep this up throughout the categories. Military manpower, it's the Iroquois leading the way, then the Crow, then the Aztecs, then Comanche, then Shoshone, who are in a war. Poverty Point are here as well. They've been like 6th every time, so I thought I'd finally give them a shout out. Happiness, it doesn't really matter, but the Taino are massively negative. The Mississippi are -7, Poverty Point -4, Shoshone -2. That's not great. Technologies are poor Mapuche. These guys don't count. No, we know who they are. The Crow are only 16 techs away from the end. They've got 97 turns. They should finish it. But yeah, they're in first. The Iroquois second. Third is the Aztecs. They're all one ahead of each other. Then there's a 2 drop to Poverty Point. It's all very spaced out. Then the Cree in fifth. There's such a big range. This is going to be very interesting if civs don't die sooner or later. Net gold is... This is the important one. This is gold per turn, basically. The Taino in first, Iroquois, Blackfoot, Cree, and the Aztecs. Cities, Comanche at 21. I see lots more dots in the, what's it called? I don't know. The far north of the map that probably belong to them. The Crow in second, Shoshone third, Taino fourth, Poverty Point, Iroquois, and 3 affiliated tribes joint fifth. Science, the Aztecs in first, then the Crow, then the Iroquois. That is a big gap though. The Iroquois in third, Comanche fourth, Poverty Point fifth. Culture, Taino winning, then the Dini, then Comanche, then Cree, then the Aztecs. No Iroquois, Shoshone up there. Although the Crow, okay, they're all around, but never mind. Wonders, a joint between the Shoshone and the 3 affiliated tribes. This was obviously not the category that I should have picked the 3 affiliated tribes based on back at the start. Crow and the Iroquois, and then Poverty Point as well. I would look at faith, but I'm going to look at the religions separately. Influence, the Crow have actually got 4, and there's a few 1s. Great works, 21 for the Crow, then the Dini, Shoshone, 3 affiliated tribes, Cree, Aztecs, and some more. Trade routes, somehow Poverty Point have 8. There you go. Tourism. Doesn't really matter, everyone's autocracy, bar 1. Okay, here's the religions. The biggest one is Anishinabe's religion, Judaism, at 52 cities. Second is the Dinis, Islam at 31. Blackfoot, Protestantism is 14. 12 for Taino and Hinduism, and then 9, 7, doesn't really matter. Oh, Crow getting my hopes up. War against Blackfoot, nothing will happen, which sucks. Yeah, the Comanche and the Crow just starting to grab random chunks of land now. The Mapuche's turn takes suspiciously long for a civ that is dead, with one workboat that can't move. That is impressive. Oh my goodness. Okay, it kind of makes sense because they are being destroyed, but the Aleut went order for no apparent reason. Nice job. I thought it was going to be freedom, but no, that was a bit too far. And the Apache have restored normality by going autocracy. Okay, the Shoshone are closing in, which is good news, though it's also bad news because once they've finished this, there will be nothing going on again. Oh, I don't want to miss this. It's the Shoshone's turn. Problem is, it takes forever. Oh, no, there we go. Rest in peace, Aleut. That's the end for them. They still have some tiles, which will annoy me for the rest of the game. I don't know where to stare at now. I've been staring in here for 20 minutes. Got to pick a new place on the map now. Ooh, okay. Might not have to wait too long after all. Although this city, despite being surrounded, has got pretty good defense, and also this is here. Maybe not. Well, that was not who we were expecting to be first, but there you go. First Manhattan Project for the Aztecs. And they now have paratroopers. Everyone's just like going off doing their own thing down that far end of the tech tree. It's impressive. Also, their capital is now at 36. This city's at 30, 28, 26, 23. No wonder they're doing well. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I said I can't do a long one today. I think this one will be fairly normal length anyway, because of the info addict bit. Hopefully things start to heat up soon. Surely. Surely they will. If not, there's not that long to go. And one thing is going to be interesting. It's going to be who wins. It's not like, normally we know by now who the top 3 are. We have no idea here. Probably who the top 10 are, or at least who the order is. So that's cool. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.